Okay, it's time to identify intervals whose bottom notes are not key notes. So, when the intervals occur in music, they don't usually have bottom notes, which are key notes of the piece. So the key signature of the piece, that means the key signature of the piece is not usually the key signature of the bottom note. So for example, if you look at this one, trying to identify this interval, it's an F sharp as the bottom note. However, the key signature is the key of G. So we can't really compare, you can't really do that in that way. However, what we're going to do in order to figure it out, we're going to identify an interval whose bottom note is not the key note. First, we're going to write a new key signature. And that's going to be the key signature of the bottom note. So we're just going to basically force it in there. Remember that notes may be sharp or flat as a result of the key signature. So, for example, you got to check that key signature, the original key signature, to see if this note is going to be a sharp or flat. Then you're going to find the major or perfect interval above the bottom note, and then compare the intervals and name the original interval. So here's how they did it. So we got these two notes. We got an F sharp, because that's sharp, and a C. We know F sharp is going to be the bottom note, so we're just going to figure out the key signature for F sharp major. Let's take a look. F sharp major has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sharps. So let's take a look. C, in this key signature, C is sharp. Therefore, there's our perfect fifth. However, there is no sharp on here. If you take away a sharp, you'll lower the note a half a pitch, and when you lower it or make it smaller, it becomes diminished. So it's a diminished fifth. Let's try it ourselves. First, we got this one. Step 1, figure out the key signature of the bottom. In this case, it is A, treble clef. A. Why did I write that there? I don't need to. For the key of A, we have F sharp, C sharp, G sharp. Okay? Now we need to write the interval in that key. A and E. Is there any sharp or flat on E? Nope. Now let's take a look at the original. We're going to compare this one to this one. We have our major, and we lowered that fifth with the flat. When you lower it, you diminish it. Diminished fifth. Let's look at this one here. That's a terrible arrow. There we go, that's better. Okay, step 1. Find the key signature for that note. That key signature is G, and G has 1 sharp on F. Okay, let's write the interval. In this key signature, E has nothing on it. However, in this key signature, E has a flat. So we have E and we have E flat. We lowered it with the flat, another diminished. Oh wait, this is a sixth. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was in a fifth mode. So it's a sixth, major sixth. You lower it, minor sixth. All right, next we have this one. Bottom note is A, so we got to figure out the sharps of the key of A. We're in bass clef now, by the way, so be wary of that. And we're keep A has 3 sharps, F, G, or C and G. Let's write that again. Is there flat or sharp? Nothing on A, of course. How about on F? Yes, there's an F sharp here. Now let's compare. Are they the same? They're the same, so it's going to stay major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major sixth. probably check the generic interval first. This one is a 1, 2, 3, 4. So fourth. All right, we are going to first figure out key of B flat. Bass clef still B flat, E flat. Boom. Got our B flat and our E flat. Compare. Oh, we lowered that top note. Therefore, it is a diminished fourth. No, wait, we raised it. Hold on. We lowered it to get it here, but you need to raise it to get rid of that flat, so it's an augmented fourth. Brain isn't working today, but that's all right. We can go on to the next page. Last page, we are going to identify our intervals. Now, I'm going to show you the final way you can identify an interval, and that is counting half steps. Counting half steps. So, I'm going to show you a little handy little tool. Let's start with a minor second. That is 1/2 step. Let's try major second. That's going to be 2. Minor third is 3. Major third is 4. Perfect fourth is 5. Augmented fourth or diminished fifth is 6. Perfect fifth is 7. Minor sixth is 8. Major sixth has 9. Minor seventh has 10. Major seventh has 11. And then the octave, perfect octave, has 12. So, you can figure it out from there by half steps as well on a keyboard. Now, say if it's a diminished third, well, first I figure out if it's a third, like these ones here. That's a third. What if, though, it's 2 half steps, but it's a third? That would be a diminished third. So if it's smaller than a minor third, diminished. If it's bigger than a major third, augmented. Same as before, just with half steps, because I like half steps. Okay. We're going to identify some intervals that are appearing in this piece of music. Now I'm going to do some with the way we did with the let me get this written. I'm going to do some with the key signature, and then some with the half steps, just to show you both ways. I'm going to start with this first one. We have an E and a G. We're going to do this with a key signature. So in the key of E, you have F sharp, G sharp, or C sharp, G sharp, and D sharp. So we have E and G. G's got to be sharp in that key, so we take away the sharp to lower it. Therefore, it is a minor third. Okay. Now I'm going to do this next one with the half steps. We have F to A. There's my F, there's my A. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 half steps is a major third. And we know this is the same as this one, so that's going to be minor third. Wait. There's not even a spot for this one. Silly me. Okay, we're doing this one now. And I go back to the key signature. Key of C. C has no sharps, no flats. E is no sharp, no flat. Therefore, major third. Let's take a look at this one now. We're going to do the key signature again. And then this one we're going to do the half step method. So, key signature, bottom note, key note is F. In the key of F you have one flat, that is B flat. Is there a flat here? Nope. Therefore, major 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 6. Let's look at this one. We have an E and we have a C. Okay. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We know that's a sixth. Let's count our half steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Minor sixth. Just to show you that this works both ways, let's check our keynote. E. E has F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp. C's got to be sharp. We lowered it, so it's a minor. See, it works both ways. Let you finish this one on your own and this one on your own. Let's look at these ones. We're going to identify these intervals now. I'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Boom, 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 and boom, boom. Okay, let's look at this one. We are at G and A. Key of G only has F sharp. A in this one is not sharp, so therefore major second. Here we go, key of F sharp. Key of F sharp has a lot of sharps, including A sharp. However, there's no A sharp. Therefore, it was lowered, therefore minor third. I'm going to do it with the half step method now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a fourth. E and A. I made a wonky keyboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, perfect fourth. Finish the rest on your own. Now we're going to do this one. Okay, messy keyboard. Doodly doo doo, doodly doo. Okay. I'm going to do a half step first, so we have D and F. 1, 2, 3. 3 half steps. Minor third. Okay, now I'm going to do key signatures for this one, or these ones, the same one. Got a B flat and a D. Oh look, B flats are key signature anyway. Is D sharp or flat or anything? Nope, therefore major third, because it's correct here. And actually we're going to do this one because this one's funky. Do the key signature thing. So key signature, C sharp.